Where's the 5th page? They're all missing the 5th page. Lost. Why couldn't Anders and Andy have picked up that Richard Lamb tomorrow? We could use the help right now.
Sounded urgent.
Rick said it had to be today.
Cedric! No. Shoot! Oh, shoot! This business plan has taken me weeks. If you go near it, meerkats to you. Yes?
No, not again.
This wretched oven's driving me mad!
Hello?
I said not to use the toaster while I'm in the shower. You know it shorts it.
No one was using the toaster. It was the phone. The phone does it too.
Wrong number again.
We really, really need to get out of this place.
In conclusion, we think that our project is worthy of your grant because of our belief in the cause. If there are... Don't look now!
Oh, shoot! Cedric, why didn't you stop it?
I tried, but...
No, you didn't.
I know when I'm not wanted.
Oh, Cedric, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
What is wrong with you?
Didn't you see the sign? What? The Leopard's Den and Mara, open day.
Yes, well, we always knew it was coming back on the market.
In 2 days?
If we get this pitch right today, it won't matter. We'll be able to afford to make an offer of our own.
Depending if we get there.
Get the spare.
The spare might be flat. Well, it is flat. Well, I was going to fix it eventually.
Well, that's helpful. Caroline, come in. Come in. Great. We're probably out of range.
No, we're going to be fine. If I can just work out how to patch this wheel.
You're going to repair our flat tyre using leaves.
I am thinking, okay? Maybe we can get the sap from the tree bark and make a sort of a glue.
Maybe we could just cut the bottom out and run like the Flintstones.
Could lose the attitude, Trevanian. If I can just work out how to get this wheel off.
Well, much as your plan to free us from our predicament using bushcraft fills me with confidence, I'm going to head into town.
Thanks. Rick said they left Abella hours ago.
What are they doing?
We're going to miss the pitch. After all this work.
Hello, Caroline, come in. Can you hear me?
Danny, where are you? Are you all right?
We need you to come and pick us up.
Oh, why? What happened?
We've broken down and we're miles from anywhere.
I'm on my way.
I'll come with you.
No, I need you to check on Cedric. You know how depressed he's been recently. Well, I may have just made it worse.
I think the fuel line's broken.
So was it a write-off?
Oh, not quite.
Oh, well, maybe some twigs will sort it.
Hey. Love what you've done with the place. Okay, not in the mood for jokes then.
What's there to joke about, Liv?
I came by because everyone's worried about you. So I'm going to give you 2 choices. I can either leave you here alone and miserable, or you can come out with me and pretend to take your mind off things. Bear in mind the first option isn't actually an option. Come on.
I saw a sign It said open day, Leopard's Den and Mara. And then there was the warthog and I panicked.
We don't need panic. We need to get to that meeting, and we're already late.
Excuse me. What about the lion?
I think we're drawing attention to ourselves.
Pull over, Duck. That's it. Now, pull down the tarp on both sides. Good boy.
Yo, that's a lot less conspicuous.
Look, we've got to get to that meeting. If anyone else has got any better ideas, I'm all ears. No? Let's go.
What about this? Come on. The clothes you wear always make you look so old.
Gee, way to cheer me up.
Look, shopping therapy has worked for women for years. There's no reason it shouldn't work for you. You okay?
Yes. You know what? I was thinking. You're right. That's a great jacket.
Good. Try it on.
No. I'd prefer it if they cleaned it first, then.
Why are you being so weird?
I'm not being weird.
What's going... Tarbo?
They're probably just good friends, Liv. Really, really good friends.
Hi, we've got a meeting with Madeline Thompson. The name's Trevanion. We're a bit late.
Very late.
Can you show me what's under there?
Well, I'd rather not. It's a lion.
Very funny.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Danny. The Trevanion group. I'm sorry we're late.
You, may have lost your slot. Please take a seat. I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Let me make you more presentable. Do your buttons up. Yeah.
Oh, Caroline,
Yeah,
no,
you're
don't, please.
Look, it's Dad.
Hello. Bath time already?
Lynch, what are you doing here?
Well, much the same as you, I imagine.
Sorry, Ed Lynch, this is Caroline Duplessis.
From the Big Five. Your old boss.
Yes, the same.
Well, things can't be going so well at the park if you're here.
Things are fine, thank you very much. No, this was too good an opportunity to miss.
So what's your project?
Well, I shouldn't really be telling you. But it's an interactive experience with elephants. People can swim with them.
Just like Danny did.
I found this great spot just outside Sun City.
Sun City, handy for the casinos.
Sounds like a theme park.
Oh, that's a bit unfair. It'd be a sanctuary for the elephants.
That makes a lot of money.
Not a crime to be ambitious.
No, but I was under the impression that this grant was intended to make a difference.
Trevanion Group, please come through.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
We want to set up an endangered species project.
Hello.
Well,
Finally. Good of you to come.
We're very sorry for being so late.
We had an animal emergency.
Oh, don't worry. This is mud.
Please, take a seat and whenever you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're thrilled to be here. And the project we want to talk to you about is well, it's our life. We love what we do. And we are completely professional about it. Usually we look better than this, but we had a whole thing with the car and the mud and the warthogs. Out of nowhere, just bloody things.
No.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to hand you over to my distinguished colleague, internationally acclaimed vet, Daniel Trevanian.
I would like to ask for your help in starting an endangered species project. What we would like to do is reintroduce endangered African species from zoos worldwide back here to their native wild. The grant money that you would provide would help pay for transport for the animals, veterinary care, and of course buy the land. Caroline Duplessis has more on our business model.
The land we want has two properties. Leopard's Den would provide the base for the Endangered Species Project, while Mara is a luxury lodge that will make the whole thing self-sustaining.
And what's your estimated turnover, years 1 to 3?
Year one turnover will be 400,000 rand.
And the profit?
What?
And the profit?
Sorry, 400 is the profit, 600 is the turnover. Now I come to think of it, actually 600 is the turnover for year 2.
You do know the difference between turnover and profit?
Yes.
What is that?
Sorry to interrupt.
We're busy.
There's a lion in the car park making quite a racket. And I think it's yours.
You put a lion into our car park?
Excuse me.
I think there's something wrong with him.
I better sedate him before he hurts himself.
I'd say 3 mils from his side.
Yeah.
This isn't exactly how we thought this would go.
No.
The animals mean everything to Danny. Before the Trevanians came to Leopard's Den, there was nothing there. Together, we've created something amazing.
You used to live there?
We did. That's why this project is so important. It's more than just a project, it's our life.
Any idea what's wrong with him?
Well, when a lion's behavior changes or he becomes overly aggressive, it's often a sign of injury or infection.
Yeah, he looks malnourished. The left side of his jaw looks swollen. It's possible that something painful's preventing him from eating.
Yeah, could be an abscess. Extracting the tooth will require specialized dental equipment. Actually, I have the facilities over at the Big Five.
Oh, yeah, but I'm sure you're very busy.
I'm sure I can fit you in. Tell you what, I'll call you tomorrow with a time, yeah?
Great.
Sorry to barge in like that.
We really are very sorry about all this.
I'm sure. We'll be in touch.
Well, that could have gone better.
Hey. It's cool, huh?
Really suits you.
I just came to see how you're doing. Have you spoken to him?
What's the point?
You need to try. I mean, if Buhle and I had just been honest with each other, then... You know, it's like that song. You get knocked down, you get back up, and you try again, you know?
Sure. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Yeah.
you're going to pick up your vehicle?
I'll get it tomorrow. It's not like anyone's going to steal it.
Hey, how'd it go?
It was a disaster.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Caroline, come back.
Better go and talk to Liv.
It's probably best you wait.
Why? What's happened?
It's private.
Fatani, we both know that you're going to tell me in the end, so why not tell me now and save ourselves a whole lot of trouble?
I said, go away.
I know you're sitting on the floor by the door and it's stupid. Don't make me come in there.
Anders! What on earth?
I warned you.
Oh, careful, careful.
I want it.
Oh, I can't. Careful. Anders. Oh, you daft old fool. You could have hurt yourself.
Well, at least I made you smile.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to mope. We all worked so hard, and I really thought we could get our home back.
Hey, we still can.
How?
I don't know, but let's just keep trying.
If it wasn't for that wretched open day, we could try and talk to them again. Ask for another meeting.
That's it. The open day. We'll ruin the open day.
Oh, be serious.
No, I am. If we can stop the others from bidding and then nobody will buy the place, then we've got time to find some other finance.
And how exactly are we going to do this?
Not quite sure. But don't tell Trevanian. Good luck with Lynch. Heard about you and Tava.
So Radio Fatani's still broadcasting then?
It's got to be, I mean, you know, if you wanted to, we could talk about it, probably.
What I really need right now is something to do. Any bright ideas?
Not right now.
Oh, damn this thing! Water!
No water! It's electric!
I was just trying to make some breakfast. You can't even make a piece of toast in this stupid place without starting an electrical fire. And now we're stuck here because somebody will bid at that open day. We had to be the ones to bring a lion to the meeting, didn't we?
Come on. Just a little fire. Hang on a minute. You're right. You're a genius.
What are you on about?
But that line goes down in the car park, you know. Now, it stands to reason that this might just work.
You're talking crazy, Anders, even for you. What are you saying?
Come on, I'll explain on the way.
On the way where?
Danny, hello.
Hi.
I thought we'd start with a radiograph. Help us get our bearings.
Sounds good.
Now, for what it's worth, yesterday, I wasn't trying to queer your pitch, so to speak. I saw the lion and I just thought that...
Let's just concentrate on the operation, shall we?
As you wish.
So,
Hey, everything okay?
yeah. Sorry I would have called, but we're in a bit of a rush. We come to collect the lions.
But Danny said you had no room.
We found a place.
Where?
Well, yeah, there. Yeah. Same old place, really. Right, can we get them loaded?
Something wrong?
think we should be making a straight gingival flap, not a curved one. It's closer to the root that way.
Yes, but your way, the final sutures will remain over the deficit left by the tooth, more chance of infection.
Sorry to interrupt. There's a call for you, Mr. Lynch.
Well, I'm in the middle of something. Can't you take a message?
Is everything okay here? Can I help with anything?
No?
See, my way, the access is better and there's less surface area to cut.
Well, this is a field I happen to know an awful lot about.
Well, so do I.
All right, your line, your way.
Good.
Fine.
Why are we using Mara's service entrance?
Well, if we use the front entrance, whoever's doing the open day will spot us. But if you use the service entrance, they'll never know what hit them.
Gotcha.
What?
It was JLW.
Oh. And?
They want to see you tomorrow. I said you'd call them back.
Right. Well, thank you, Beth.
Congratulations.
Well, maybe they'll be calling you, too.
Maybe.
Well, there are always other grants, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Let's just clean the extraction site, shall we?
You're here for the night, so be good. See you in the morning. Right, we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay, start off there.
So you think this will work?
I don't know, but it's going to be fun trying.
How are we going to keep this from Danny?
We'll tell him we're going shopping or something. How's he doing?
Well, we had to take the tooth out, so he's still a bit groggy from the anaesthetic. Nomza, did anyone call?
No one.
That's that then.
What's wrong?
Lynch was asked back by JLW, but we weren't.
Well, maybe they just haven't got around to us yet.
So we're not getting our home back. We're stuck here.
Of all the people to get that grant money, it had to be Ed Lynch.
I hate the idea of someone else living at Leopard's Den after everything we built there.
Yeah, well, let's hope that no one puts in an offer at that open day tomorrow.
Well, let's hope not.
Morning, Dub.
Morning, Trevanion.
I thought we'd go and get that Jeep of yours.
No, I thought I'd go to the gravesite. See, nobody goes near it. It's open day. Caroline can help you, eh? Go and get that Jeep.
Oh, but I thought we were... Hi. Go shopping.
No shopping today. I don't feel like it.
Are we going?
No shopping.
Well, looks like it's just you and me then, Caroline. I'll go and get the spare tyre.
Okay.
I just said that so Danny doesn't get suspicious. Come on.
Hi.
You got a nerve.
What?
We need to talk inside.
What's with Dupe?
You should be ashamed of yourself for treating Liv like this.
Excuse me?
We saw you with that girl, you worm.
Fatani...
You heard me.
It doesn't matter. It's okay. Because while I was in England, I was with someone else too.
You cheated on me?
It was a mistake.
That girl you saw me with? I used to know her back in foster care. She's a friend.
Yeah, of course she's a friend.
Back off. I can't believe you cheated on me.
Oh, sorry. Ignore me.
I never meant for it to happen. Tarvo!
Back off!
Wait! Tarvo, wait!
What just happened?
I'll tell you on the way there.
You must think I'm awful.
No. Of course not.
I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, it's too late now.
Maybe not. You know? Don't give up.
You're a good friend, Vitani. Thanks.
Any luck?
Fuel line was shot, but I managed to fix up a workaround.
How come you know so much about cars?
Being married to Duke teaches you a few things. Cars, the Springbok lineup, and how to make one pair of underpants last an entire week.
You really are blessed. Listen, this whole Liv thing.
She's young.
Yeah, but I mean, Tarbo's such a good kid. Dunno, I thought they were happy.
People make mistakes. She's not a little girl anymore. Why, if I told you about some of my adventures...
It would be really awkward.
Message for Travanian.
What are you doing here?
A man just came. The phones weren't working. I've been trying to call, but the electricity must have shorted them and...
Slow down, what are you trying to say?
JLW want to see you this morning, and they want to see you at Leopard's Den.
They want to see us?
At Leopard's Den?
Yeah. Now. You need to go right now.
We're in with a chance.
I need to get hold of Duck.
I'll try getting hold of him. He's not answering his radio.
We're looking our best as usual.
Listen, for a chance at that money, I'd turn up in a leopard print thong.
Right. On that disturbing mental image, I'm off.
Yeah.
Oh, just a moment. We have to warn up. If the board find out what we've been up to.
I know. I'm going tomorrow right now.
I'll stall for time at Leopard's Den. Girl talk.
Hello. What are you doing here?
We've been recalled as well.
Ah. Great.
Oh, good. You're all here. Glad we got through to you finally.
Me too. Sorry.
We came here in a hurry.
Weren't you ever not?
Excuse me. I'd love to know why we're meeting here.
I wanted to look around Leopard's Den. Can you show me the animal hospital?
Well, certainly. You'll have to imagine all the equipment inside, though. I know it doesn't look like much now, but we regularly used to treat up to 100 animals a week in here.
No small feat. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Lynch?
Oh, yes, it's most impressive. But I still don't understand why I'm here.
Well, we thought your pitch was professional, well-organized, and made sound business sense. Mr. Travanian, yours was... well, basically it was a disaster.
I know.
But what was clear was your passion, backed by some of the most glowing references I've ever seen. Your project has the kind of heart and spirit that we're looking for. It occurred to us watching the two of you the other day that you complement one another well. If you were to consider pitching together, the grant would be yours.
You want us to join forces?
With him. Could we have a moment to discuss it?
Of course.
What if we were to say no?
We do have other options.
see eye to eye on anything.
Day to day, making decisions together.
Perhaps you better tell them.
Now, wait a minute, both of you. You heard what Madeline said. It's this or nothing.
How can I be sure it isn't some roundabout way of you getting your house back?
Oh, here we go.
We want our home back, of course. But this project is real, Mr. Lynch.
Sorry, it won't be as profitable as a theme park near Sun City.
Danny, I'm not obsessed with money. I'm a vet, like you. Well, not exactly like you.
Danny and Alice treated a lot of animals here. They made a difference. With this endangered species project, we can all keep making a difference.
Oh, you decided to join me. You missed the good part.
Oh, you've done it already, Dup. No.
So, what's the verdict?
Well, I can see the appeal, but I really don't know.
Why don't we all go and see Mara? It might help you make up your minds.
Or we could go tomorrow.
But there's an open day today, isn't there?
So what's this Mara like, then?
They could be here any minute.
Oh, bloody hell. Here we go.
I'm Langa, the estate agent.
I'm Dup. Let's live. We heard there was some trouble.
Trouble?
There's lions all over the place.
What?
Yeah, you may have to cancel the whole thing.
That's a lot of buyers. Lions?
I'm telling you, it's not safe. Anybody who goes in there is going to get eaten. I mean, I'm just saying.
I need to show people around.
It's too dangerous in there.
What's he doing here?
Oh, JLW said that if we team up with Mr. Lynch, the grant is as good as ours.
Well, so far, so ridiculous. Oh, no.
What's going on?
Lions seem to have taken over the place.
Well, I'm making arrangements to have them all cleared out.
Cleared out? How?
Well, they're a danger to the public. We'll shoot them.
No. Listen, I'm a vet. I can move those animals for you.
It might take a while, though.
Fine. You do what you need to do.
This isn't quite what I expected.
Oh, there's lions on the property, but it's not a big issue at all.
I'll deal with it.
I'll help.
Yes, stop. A hand.
What were you playing at?
What do you mean?
I'm not an idiot, Doug. That's our lion pride back there.
Well, we had to do something, and now all the buyers are going to think, no, it's all a bit too much trouble. And you're welcome.
Meanwhile, we've got the whole JLW board right here, and if they find out what's gone on, we're finished.
How did they end up here?
I wish I knew. We better check inside.
Careful.
Approach from different directions.
I'll go this way.
I'll go through here.
Hurry up! Hurry! Over here! Hey! Come on! Shoot! Shoot! Safety stop! Quick! Got it! Quick, let me get in.
Really? I didn't notice.
I thought I was a goner. I thought you were a goner. I got him.
You got him?
Yeah.
Oh, I got him as well.
Oh, damn it. Duck, come in. Duck, we've got an emergency. I think we've overdosed a lion.
What happened?
We both darted the same lion.
He's breathing shallow.
We can't treat it here.
Well, I'm sorry, man. I never meant for this to happen.
What? You were responsible for this?
It's none of your business.
It flaming well is. I nearly got mauled in there. So did your friend.
Well, you're still one piece, aren't you?
This is not a joke. What you did was dangerous and irresponsible.
Can we have the inquest later and just deal with this lion?
Is there something I can do?
I think you've done enough.
I didn't think this would happen.
That's your problem, isn't it? You don't think.
We got a little concerned waiting out there. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not.
What happened?
Well, this fella wasn't doing too well, so we're going to fix him up.
What were lions doing in there?
Well, this place has been empty for a while. It happens.
I thought wild animals generally kept away from buildings. Mr. Lynch?
Yes, well, has been known to happen.
Well, despite all the drama, we feel there's a lot of potential in this place. We'll need an answer by the end of the day.
Thanks for covering for me.
I wasn't covering for you, I was covering for Danny. Purely professional courtesy.
Is there something I can do?
I'd rather he wasn't here.
Yeah, there is something you can do. Go and help Caroline get blankets. We don't want hypothermia setting in.
Well, at least the open day was an unqualified disaster. With no offers, we still have time.
I don't know. I think we should all just move on from Leopard's Den. Just admit that it's gone.
Oh, you don't really think that, Anders? That place is our home. And we're not going to stop fighting until we get it back.
You stop breathing.
Damn it.
We need an endotracheal tube.
Yes, and I doubt they've left one of those hanging around.
What are you doing?
Improvising. There we go. Oh, come on. It's sticking in something I can't see.
It's caught on the epiglottis.
Yep. Okay, I've got it. There we go. Sit. Go.
There's nothing yet. We have to ventilate at a higher rate.
Just give it some time. Come on. Yeah. Just take this first breath.
Pulse still weak but stable.
There we go.
Nice. How many times have you done that?
Oh, that will be the first.
To being a loser.
He has no idea what is missing. I mean, if you ever want to hang, talk, do something, whatever, I'm here.
Thank you. You know, just because that jacket's cool doesn't mean you have to wear it all the time.
Listen, Danny, we may not agree on very much, or anything at all for that matter, but that's a hell of a lot of money that JLW are offering us. I reckon I've done all I can at the Big Five, and I'm looking for a new challenge.
Well, that's great. I'm sure we can make this work.
It's just one other thing. When it comes to making decisions, I wouldn't want to be outnumbered. Duplessis is a bit of a loose cannon. So if it came to it, it would be a 50-50 split. Just you and me, Danny.
I can't cut Dupe out. I mean, Leopard's Den was his land.
I'm not saying he couldn't continue to live there, but this grant money is going to a business. All I'm suggesting is that we would control it together.
I can't stab Dupe in the back. He's my partner. It's his business as much as mine, more so.
Then there's no deal. Think it over.
I can't sell Dupe down the river.
Think it over.
How did it go?
I think he's going to make it.
Excellent.
Danny is a top vet, you know.
Yeah.
And a very loyal friend. I offered to go into partnership with him on the project. On condition, Mr. Duplessis, that you were left out. And he said no.
You want to cut Anders out?
It's purely a business decision. Please don't take it personally.
It's rather hard not to, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's done now. Goodbye.
How dare he?
He doesn't trust me.
We'll find another way, Anders. We're not going to give up, no matter what it takes.
You're right. Hey, Danny.
Anders, where are you going?
No.
No, you don't.
Say yes.
Excuse me?
Don't listen to him.
To Lynch, say yes.
How do you know about...
Because he told me about it, which you weren't going to, were you? Now go and tell him you'll be his partner and leave me out of it.
I can't do that.
Quite right.
Listen, everything I've worked for, even that stunt with the lions, was to get Leopard's Den back. Now we've got a chance, we've got to take it.
But it's wrong. We're in this together.
I've done a lot of things in my life I'm not proud of, but this isn't one of them. Whatever it takes, Trevanian, we belong at Leopard's Den. There are things that we can't leave behind. And it's our home.
He's right.
No.
It's our only choice. I thought it was what you wanted.
Yes, but not like this, not without Dupe. It's not fair.
It's 2 against 1. Done deal.
Anders.
Now go and tell him, and this whole place can be ours.
I'm sorry, I've got to tell him.
It's for the best. You'll see.
No good will come of this. I can promise you that.